Hello, everybody. Happy Monday morning to all of you. The Monday before Christmas. Can you believe it? We're wrapping up 2021, but the drama doesn't know any better. The drama's still coming. It's like, hey, don't you realize we're trying to finish Michelle Young's season? We're trying to put away all the pieces of 2021. And then Hannah's brother's like, hold my Alabama slammer here, and proposes to Hannah's ex's ex. Okay, did you hear that one? Now, Jed responds. Hannah got engaged to Jed, then she found out that Jed was still with Haley. Get the pointer here. Hannah got engaged to Jed, who's not pictured, and then she found out that Jed was dating Haley. Haley exposed Jed. Hannah Brown dumps Jed. Hannah Brown's brother ends up proposing to Jed's ex. Does that make sense? Okay, well, let's play Jed's response. But first, we've got some information I want to share with you guys. Now, if you look at the subscriber comparison between Nick Viall and myself, it's been a friendly competition that we've had. He doesn't know about it, but we've really crushed him in the subscriber count. But hold on a second. We have some breaking news, folks. I got to talk to my producer. Is that right? Oh my gosh, can you believe this on a Monday morning? It turns out we just passed Nick Viall in subscribers, 49,500 to 49,400. But if we look at the live amount, we're actually at, and I'm recording this at 6:59 a.m. in Los Angeles. We're at 49,562. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. By this time on Thursday, I think we're going to hit the 50,000 mark. And for 50,000, we've got this package that was sent to us from Jen Murphy. It says, hip, hip, hooray to 50K. I've had this for about a month now, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. So we're going to open that when we hit 50,000. We have to beat Nick to 50,000, or else we're going to have some problems, okay? It was one thing to pass him, but we can't, he's one Instagram post away from rallying his followers up to 50,000. We can't let that happen. And also, big shout out to everyone who's been sending in gifts. Yeah, you guys have far exceeded my expectation for Vlogmas. Vlogmas is a time where we share Christmas cheer, but you guys keep sending me things. Look at this, Florida Dave. I was sent a Floridian Santa shirt, which I'll be wearing later on once it warms up in my office, and this special mug, which I'm going to reveal this mug on the 50,000 subscriber special. But if you want to see what it says, you can go to my vlog channel, Dave Neal Vlogs, and check out my latest vlog. Anyway, let's get into it. So yesterday, my thumbnail was only in America. Jed's ex said yes to her bro. And people, this literally made people's heads hurt. They were like, wait, what? And it's like, yes, Jed's ex said yes to her bro. And someone was like, that didn't make any sense. Well, it wouldn't have made sense if I put a comma after the her. Jed's ex said yes to her bro. No, that's not what I said. Jed's ex says yes to her bro. To her bro. You know what I mean? Perfect English right there. Heads are exploding. Only in Alabama. Some people say, well, maybe, she's, I don't know where she's from. We have Tennessee, Alabama, and maybe a Georgia involved. You get those three together, the trifecta of doom happens. That's the old Dale's Toes triangle here we're seeing present itself in this love story. So today's thumbnail is Jed responds to ex joining Hannah's fam. So I'm going to play Jed's response. Spoiler alert, it bombed. Listen, comedy's not easy, folks. It's not easy telling jokes. There's some sarcasm and timing and intonation that is all involved. For some reason, musicians and comics don't really overlap too often. It doesn't overlap too often. So he missed the note, if you will, with comedy, but I will play that in a second. Now, a lot of people have been asking me how I make these thumbnails. I'm going to start my new laptop arrives December 23rd at night, and I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a full unveiling of it. Of course, you guys know I got like the nicest, biggest MacBook Pro you could get. I've literally blown it's very expensive, more than my car, that's for sure. And got the Apple Care, so I'm going to start with all the new added processing power. I'm going to start doing Patreon live streams where I show you guys how I make my thumbnails, which kind of sounds stupid, but it's also pretty funny how I'm looking for vomit emojis and little emoji bombs, and then I'm cutting and pasting and doing all these things. So if you like the behind the scenes of YouTube, and if you enjoy kind of what goes into making a video, as stupid as this seems, go to patreon.com/Dave Neal, and I'm going to be making at least 2 weekly videos where I just do live streams, tell you about the behind the scenes algorithm stuff and all that. All right, anyway, all that covered, let's get into this video right here. Here's Jed's response to, let's say it. Here's Jed's response to his ex proposing to his other ex's brother. I said that wrong. Here's Jed's response to his ex's brother proposing to his other ex.
So today I've had multiple tabloids reaching out to me wondering if I wanted to make a statement regarding, I guess, Haley posting or something about her getting engaged to Patrick. And I guess the only thing that I have to state is more of a question. It's like, does he know he's engaged?
Okay, look, I don't hate it. I like the zoom in at the end. You can, because obviously he's going for a joke. Now the joke being, and whenever you have to explain a joke, you kill the joke. The joke's dead now. The joke being that Jed didn't know he was with Haley when he was on Hannah Brown's show, which leads to the whole it's almost like a Seinfeld episode. I thought we were together. You were on vacation. You know what I mean? It's like a whole thing that just we'll never know. He's claiming that he and Haley were never together, but people say, well, here are the facts. Here's what we know. Jed told Haley he loved her, and Jed went on vacation with Haley with Jed's parents. Now, I don't have any friends with benefits I've ever brought onto vacation with my parents. I mean, don't bring sand to the beach. Am I right, folks? Who's bringing a friend with benefit to a vacation? You go on vacation so you can meet some random person from Iowa who's also trying to live outside their means. You tell a couple stories. I mean, I once went on a cruise and I met someone who claimed to be Miss Oklahoma, and we didn't have Google on the cruise, and by the time I could vet it, she was 2,000 miles away. So who knows? Let's play this one more time.
I guess the only thing that I have to state is more of a question. It's like, does he know he's engaged?
Zoom in. All right. Okay, he does a little bit of that I can't really do it there. What's that? I can't really do that people's eyebrow, whatever it's called. All right, and my only other critique here is that it's like, what are we doing, Jed? Come on, a little bit of production value. When I made this thumbnail, I had to spend copious amounts of time lighting his face. Look what I was able to do to his face versus his thumbnail. I mean, he made me put in extra production work just to get some lighting in there. I mean, I don't know, maybe a 50-watt light bulb, hold up a fire, a little bit of, what's that called? Cigarette lighter. The French call it la feu, right? Which means fire. Did I pronounce that right? Je suis désolé. Come on, give me a little production value here. This is it. These blue-collar recappers like me, we have to have good sound. We have to have good lighting, good audio, good video, good, obviously, personality. I mean, you can't have them all. But, no one's going to watch me if I'm just over here with my lights off. Oh, there it goes. See? Lights off. Look at that. But real production value in 2021. I can just turn the whole system up and down. Anyway, point being is, come on, get a little production value to go along with your joke. I've always said this with comedy. Comedy doesn't work if you can't hear and see the joke. I'd rather do stand-up with no microphone and good lighting on me than good audio and no lighting, because the audience, in person at least, needs to see your expressions when you're telling a joke. Anyway, I digress. It's not really important here. But Jed, look, even comics, we all have text chains, me and my stand-up comedian friends. If you have a joke, text it to one of your buddies. Hey, does this make sense? Oh, I don't think that really lands. Try it this way. Jed, you got to workshop that joke. It's not funny. All right. Does he really think we believe that she wasn't actually his girlfriend? Like, dude, she met your parents and they paid for you two to vacation together and you said you loved her. Like, F off, right? Like, just one of those things along, and maybe you could pass it off as being a F-boy, but all three together? Nah, that's your girlfriend and you're a F-boy and a piece of S. Man, he's so unlikable, LMAO. Sir, the joke didn't land. For a split second, I thought, OMG, right? Hannah and Jed are going to be in-laws. Now, how awkward, before remembering that's not how any of this works. I feel like they're second cousins now. He's so ridiculous, the way he tries to make it seem like he never knew he was in a relationship with Haley after she provided proof and receipts that they went on a family vacay together. Told each other they loved one another, and he told her to wait for him and they'd be together post-show. There's no getting around this, Jed. My question is this. Hannah Brown has to go to her brother's wedding, right? She has to. Now, Jed obviously won't be going there unless he's playing in the band, which that would be unless the dogs are doing a puppy chow commercial, we probably won't see that. But the point being, yeah, and that's stupid. By the way, the worst thing about weddings is the stupid DJ intro. Before they introduce the bride and the groom, they're like, coming up next is the bride's sister. She's 29 years old and single. Gentlemen, there's an open bar. You know how to, and it's like, ugh, gosh, you know what I mean? You come out, you do the worm on a bunch of, in front of a bunch of grandparents. It's horrible. It's just horrible. But are they going to introduce Hannah Brown? I mean, is Hannah Brown going to be at her brother's wedding? One would think. So she's going to see her ex-fiance's ex-girlfriend, who's now her sister-in-law. Oh, boy, who knows how it all goes down. Join the patreon.com, patreon.com/Dave Neal. I'm going to have live streams this afternoon, somewhere between 3 and 4 p.m. Pacific time on the vlog channel, where I'm going to do some Christmas rapping and just play some Christmas music. So go to the vlog channel and go to my Instagram at DNeals to see when that's going to be exactly. Plus live streams all day tomorrow for Michelle Young's finale. We'll see you guys later. Bye now.